There is unnecessary pressure among everyone in this world, based on your age, gender, social status, and the way you present yourself. It, in quotations, should matter in today's society. It is unfair to all of us because social media has destroyed what it means to be authentic and the ability to be yourself in a non-cliche way. So much pressure is built onto us for no reason, and it exists because it seems fit in the eyes of the public. No one really appreciates having flaws and making mistakes because apparently everyone has to be on top of their game. While it is good to improve and put an effort for everything that you do, it shouldn't define who you are entirely. From my own understanding, school is very important to me right now since high school prepares you before adulthood. But there are many times where I felt burnt out, tired, and had to maintain a good record because of who I am. I follow rules and instructions, and I am not a perfect student. But I guess that's what I get for being me. And I feel like that's unfair. People will take one good glance at your appearance and your history and assume from there. Because I'm not afraid to admit that I struggle because I am a person that is willing to be honest and tell my story in my own words. The point is that you shouldn't have to follow what society says and not be so hard on yourself. So much is going on that a list isn't enough to put what is going on. It is okay to not be okay. In this new year, I want to set realistic goals for myself. And while it hasn't been a good start, January is always the hardest month, in my opinion. I just want to be able to control my emotions and be able to stay calm during stressful situations and not be overwhelmed when I participate in class, tests, exams, and importantly, presentations. But that stuff can come whenever it wants to. Pause. And I've been taught that bad things don't last forever, and pain can come in different forms. Whether it is physical, emotional, or psychological, people suffer, even if they want to ignore it or confront it. And there can be times where stress is unbearable and we just need to express it. And that is completely okay. And if anyone is listening, I cry sometimes, and I'm not ashamed of that. Both men and women, boys and girls, can cry. Ignore people that say not to cry over something that affected you personally, and to just embrace those feelings and experiences as something to reflect from. Please, for everything that is good, don't bottle up everything. It makes it harder to open up, and it feels worse being confronted about your problems. Lastly, just be true to yourself and learn the person you are. Knowing who we are is difficult because we encounter different people, experiences, thoughts, perceptions, and so many other things that can influence, change, or impact us. The whole point of this video is to explain my take on how being yourself matters and why you shouldn't have to be judged due to all of us being different. There is already enough hate in this world, so why continue it? And yes, taking responsibility for our actions is important. We shouldn't have to always blame ourselves for everything that happens. Things may suck, but it won't last forever. To leave on a good note, love yourself, stay kind, fight for what is righteous, and God bless.